Hi Plenty friends, welcome back to another Plenty video. Today is going to be a really chill Plenty video. We're gonna go ahead and do some plant shopping at a local big box store called Lowe's. They had a lot of fun Halloween decor and I wanted to go ahead and share them with you and see prices and also what they have available and what's new at the Lowe's with the Halloween decorations and stuff. And then we're gonna go ahead and check out Walmart. They're like super nearby and I had to get some things that I needed as well. They have plants and I know they have a clearance section right now full of planters, so we're gonna go ahead and see what they have, and then we're gonna do some plenty chores and just chill and get some plenty things done. So super excited to go ahead and take you guys along, and we're gonna first start with the plant shopping, so let's get to it. Okay, it's been a hot minute. Oh, look at this Brazil. Okay, ooh, cute little poly alocasias. They're so beautiful. $15.97, so it's $6. Look at this baby. They got two of them. This one looks pretty good, to be honest. I have alocasias, y'all, but like this one, I have PTSD. Here's another one. But they are literally so cool. Like, I'm obsessed with this one. I don't know what it is. I don't know. It has a really cool leaf and texture. Like an aesthetic, you know? Like, pretty cool. They got some beautiful calatheas and a variegated Cupid peperonia. Look at this for $16. It's super duper healthy. And then here's this other one. This one looks really good. Look at that. Beautiful. And then some Dracaenas. Last time I was here, it was pretty bare. They didn't have a lot of good stuff, but it seems like they have some good stuff now. Beautiful Brazil. Look at this one. Oh, and these hanky baskets are $19.84, so $20. It's $1 cheaper than your Lowe's and Home Depot. And if you buy a lot of plants, that adds up, girly. Beautiful golden potos. Oh, they just glow, girl. $5.77. They got some white butterfly syngonians. What are they calling it? I thought it was a holy arrowhead plant. I know arrowhead means syngonium, but I thought it was a white butterfly. I see some polka dot plants, some beautiful begonias, some element cactus and succulents. Let me go ahead and check out outside. They probably got some more stuff outside or on the other side over here. No, they just have a lot more nice looking element plants and they're on clearance. They're $10, which is a pretty good steal. Oh, are they getting ready for the... It's too early for the Christmas trees. Maybe it's for the pumpkins. I just don't see... I could have... It's kind of sad. I honestly wish they had a lot more. Beautiful Madagascar tree. All the polka dot plants look pretty bad, but this one looks pretty good. Look at this one. We're gonna probably have to go ahead and check out Lowe's because the selection doesn't have a lot. This one's really nice. This is a different one. Cordonante. Okay. Alrighty, so it seems like they're already selling out a lot of the planters. They had a lot more last time I was over here, but look at this. Let's see, the markdowns are pretty good. This is $4.50. Oh wait, that's 50% off. Wow. Cute. This was $7.40. Okay, now they're getting pretty good. It's like 50% off now. A boot planter for $3. Okay. What else? This is also $4. This is really cute. And $4 is not bad, but I feel like everybody has it, which is not a bad thing, but I don't know, guys. I don't know. I do like the bubble. I wish it was different colors. So it would have been so cute and more like of an aesthetic, to be honest. But let's see. Oh, these are $3. I've been wanting these for a hot minute. And these used to be $7.47, but now they're $4. So we got the cute little bee. I needed the mushroom. And then I want the flower one. You guys gotta go ahead and inspect them, making sure they're not chipped away or broken, even though it's on clearance, but still. I'm gonna make sure we get something good, right? That's a goodie. And then cute little bee. That is so cute. I just can't. We're gonna have to find some plants I have a lot of plants I have to go ahead and repot, so this is gonna be exciting. I love the little mushrooms. It's like a little fairy. Yo, that's a really good deal. $3. How much is this? Daddy, what is this? Oh, okay, these are $1. That's cute. These are the white plants. These were $7.80 and now they're $3.50. Wow. Calm down, David. This is not bad. But what am I gonna... Oh my god, I want to take it, to be honest. Yeah, I'm gonna take it. God damn it. I just wanted to look at the plants, but I'm always leaving with something. Okay, now I gotta do some groceries, but that's the Walmart. We're gonna go ahead and check out the Lowe's a ratito in a bit. Look, they got the little seeds packets on clearance as well. That's not that much. It's like $1 off basically, but you got cat mint. That's cute. They got some pet grass for your dog. Well, I think it's for... Yeah, dogs eat grass too, right? So that's kind of cute. Somebody opened it up. That's what it comes with if you were curious. You got the little basil. A lot of the pet ones. That's really, really cute. Well, they got some eucalyptus. Isn't that a tree? Huh. It's like... Okay. And then they got these bags. I know this is not houseplants, but I know some of you guys have yards. A zinnia mix. Oh my gosh, I would literally buy this for that's not really much of a clearance. You can get that for Amazon honestly for that price, but still you're just browsing and you wanted some seeds for flowers. I like how they have it for each little section, shady. We love zinnias, they're full sun. Deer and rabbit resistant. And then they have, what is this? Perennials. Perennials means it comes back every single year. Annuals means they put up a beautiful big show and then they just go ahead and retire. Sunflowers are $6. The cactus grow kit is $7. This is a cute gift to give to a teacher. Well, honestly, all of these are cute for the teachers and seats. Alrighty. We got some golden pothos. $15.98. Whenever it's $15 or more, it is 50% off. I see a Monstera Peru. And a cute little peace lily. That's literally it on the plant section. I see a chance. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm seeing a lot of these really pretty alocasias. Regina alocasia, pretty interesting. Is that an Arisonii? Oh yeah, it's in the back. I was like, I've never seen an Arisonii on a hanky basket. They got these beautiful rainbow moss, but these guys need a lot of humidity. But look at those colors. Beautiful blue hue. This is $17. Really nice. I'm really curious if they have that. Oh, they do have a Halloween stuff. Yeah, want to see the Halloween stuff? Let me first show you the beautiful plants over here. This is beautiful. What a beautiful rainbow moss. You got some dogtail cactus. Ooh, a summer glory philodendron for $20. Love. Beautiful ficus chevron. It's just insane. $15 right there. philodendron tortons, beautiful. Pearls and jade pothos. What is this? Fern leaf. I'm like, is that how it's supposed to look? I think it's supposed to look like this, but I'm guessing it did not like the heat when it was being shipped out because it don't look that good. So beautiful. Beautiful pinstripe calatheas. Is it a pinstripe? I'm probably wrong, but I know it's a beautiful calathea for sure. $15.98. Look at that beautiful view of Gorgiana's houseplants. Okay, what's in the back? Sometimes they have some goodies in the back. Let me see a thirsty little peace lily. Okay. Ooh, look at this aglonema. For a second, I was like, is it a Dieffenbachia or an aglonema? But it's a aglonema for sure. They're calling it colorful aglonema. Nice, that's pretty. Pinstripe calatheas, orchid cactus. Look at that. Beautiful. Gorgeous, 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 curly pop. I think when I show you guys the Halloween stuff, I'm probably gonna go ahead and add some Halloween music in the background because it will be packed. Oh, there's some fungus nuts. Peacock calathea. It's a pretty hardy one. And also, I don't know how loud it's going to be with all the machinery, like the, you know, crazy Halloween stuff. Beautiful. They're calling it silver monstera. Isn't it a monstera sotobacana? I mean, it's so lush. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Green Hartley philodendron, a Gorgiana's golden pothos. I feel like I got scammed. I feel like the Fernando's fire, it's literally just a really variegated golden pothos because, girl, what? I haven't seen that plant for a hot minute. Oh, that has spider mites, I can tell. Well, I was almost gonna touch it. Good thing I didn't, girl. Okay. Boy selection. Usually Urban Jungle Life Trends, they are killing it every single time, you know? Look at these. Oh my gosh. If you don't have a summer glory philodendron, girl, you're missing out. Because like I'm telling you, they're so easy to look after and they're so beautiful. They gotta put these on clearance because I will snatch it up. I already have one. I don't. That's a big monstera. Look at the. Oh my gosh. It's like. It's big and it has a new leaf coming in. Wow, beautiful monsteras. Monstera deliciosa. Okay. I'm seeing a lot of sad little plants. I'm seeing a lot of twister lipstick plant. Is it a twister or is it Mona Lisa? I get them wrong. Oh wow, look at this money tree. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. That's pretty. Nice looking fern. Okay. Whoa, look at all these insane money trees. These are $36, girl. And this is all one massive plant. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Ooh. Wait, first of all, that's beautiful. And then, look at this beautiful combination. I love whoever did this. Amazing. Green Holly philodendron with a lemon lime philodendron. It's stunning. Okay. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. This alocasia is really stunning. Like I'm like honestly so in love with it as well. They got a lot of peacock calatheas. Look at that one. Wow. There's a massive Hoya DS70 right there. Crazy. And these massive monsteras, they're only $30. You can get that insane monstera deliciosa for $30. They're huge. I think they're getting really, really big in the greenhouse, to be honest. In the greenhouse, in the nursery. They're in a nursery. Well, it's the same thing, no? Like, kind of the same thing. They're both in a very tropical, warm, humid environment. Okay, let's go ahead and look at the Halloween stuff. We are gonna go ahead and rinse these plants. I just finished doing a repotting on these gorgeous new plants that we got, but I'm also gonna go ahead and water my snake plants as well my strings and some succulents and like a aloe or something like that. But this is a tiny little baby, super cute, and this is my big old girl. You can tell that it's thirsty, and I honestly prefer to, well, this is just to rinse them, and then, but my snake plants and my plants that like to stay dry, I like to water them like this, top watering, not really bottom watering, because when you bottom water your plants, they stay moist for too long, and under my conditions, it's gonna take a hot minute for it to dry out, especially the snake plants. It will be fine, but this is just easier for me. So I'm just gonna get the shower head, and then switch the setting. We're also gonna, oh, that's thirsty. My Cilla Blue. We're also gonna go ahead and spray them with some neem oil solution just to protect the plants, because it's already in the tub, so might as well just go ahead and do it. But let me look for the spray. Alrighty, I found it. I was kind of panicking because I couldn't find neem oil. I bought another neem oil, and the other one's like very, very little. And then it was hard because it was in the bottom of the cabinets and it was cold. But this one was in the plant room. I know I had another one. It's pretty full. It's the new one. I got my spray bottle. And then I got some Dawn dish soap. That's basically all you need. So the way, whenever I mention about me using, crap, come on girl. The way that I mention neem oil and how I like to use it for my, okay, it's just water. I was using it to water the balcony plants. I just didn't think, I just thought it was gonna be like still smelling like neem oil. It's because all the pressure builds up, right? Whenever I mention neem oil, it grinds some people's teeth. Girl, it is never that deep. I like to use neem oil for two exact reasons. Number one, it makes my plants look shiny. It makes them look beautiful. It gives them a beautiful gloss, and it does not hurt the plant. Like some artificial, like literally leaf shiners, like the Miracle Grow leaf shiner, that one has suffocated my plants. I learned so quickly when I was using that like years back. Neem oil does not do that to my plants. And the second thing, it does help slow the spread of pests, or makes it a little bit more difficult for pests to get in. Not impossible. And if you have a pest infestation, it's best just to like actually tackle it in. But neem oil is like a shield a little bit to some degree. So it's not that bad. And honestly, the smell doesn't really bother me. I'm still a little bit sick. I can't really smell. So it's okay. But I don't really mind the smell. For me, it just smells like a bag of nuts. I don't like nuts. But I just think of that and it makes it go away. Everybody has their own thing. Now, when you are, I bought this from Amazon. Also this and my Dawn dish soap. I'll have these three linked below in the comment section if you want to go ahead and check them out. I should probably have an Amazon storefront, to be honest, because I recommend my neem oil so much. I make sure you get the cold press, you guys. That is extremely important. If it's cold pressed, it does not lose its properties from what I've heard and read. It's always the best thing to use. And yeah, it's a little bit expensive, but this whole bottle lasts me like months, honestly. Depends how much you use it, which is why I can give you an exact number, but it does last me and it's high quality and it's really, really good. Not sponsored. I just got this from Amazon. It had really, really good reviews and it's great. But this is what I use, okay? And then I use this to spray it on my plants, and then some Dawn dish soap helps it dissolve a little bit better with the water, with the neem. It also helps like knock down the pests. I know this has a little bit of properties in it that can knock down something from the pests. So yeah, I just like to use it for my plants to make them look glossy, and also like to give them a little bit of a shield for my other plants. And yeah, it doesn't hurt. Now I have learned and I should probably wait a little bit. This is 100% more effective when you're doing it when the plants are dry. Like the plants right now in the tub that we just washed down, they are wet a little bit because we just finished watering them. Like not the soil, but the foliage. The foliage has to be dry. There cannot be any water. This sticks better. The neem oil sticks better when the leaves are dry, right? So I'm probably gonna have to wait like an hour maybe, and then we can spray it. But I'm still gonna go ahead and do my mixture. I don't do measurements. The back tells you the measurements. I'm just gonna eyeball it. That's probably why I lose. I run out of this a lot. But I just put like maybe 4 tablespoons, 5 tablespoons, maybe 6. I notice when I put a lot, it really doesn't kill my plants. It could suffocate them, but I haven't got to that point yet. So yeah, and then I put like 3, maybe 4 tablespoons of Dawn dish soap, and then I fill the rest with water. I don't know how much. This is 1 gallon, 3.7 liters. I'm gonna go fill it up with water. It's best to do it with room temperature water, not cold water, because with warm water it mixes a lot easier and better. So I'll be back. Alrighty, and that is it. So I did end up stirring it in the tub because it can get pretty messy. And it does have a smell. Honestly, y'all, like, I can't really smell, but it doesn't smell. Ooh, okay, hold on. I'm being blunt. If you smell emo, you know what it is. It doesn't bother me because, like, if it does, I'm not going to use it. So I really have to, like, you know, act unbothered and just get over it. I really have to get over it. And just tell myself, like, shut up, just get over it. Because, like, I love how it makes my plants shine. So I'm gonna let the plants in the tub dry out, and I'm gonna go ahead and spray this with them. In the meantime, I do gotta edit a video, but we can also go ahead and clean the counter, the shelf that the plants were at. So let's go ahead and do that. Actually, we're gonna go ahead and water the balcony plants, just like one session, because I've noticed that my banana plant grows a lot. It's a water plant, but like, my banana plant grows a lot faster when I water it. Like every time I water it, it literally grows even faster. It's like a person that likes to water their plants, get a banana plant. Now it's not just watering, you also gotta have the warmth and the light. But mine is in the balcony right now, so I can get away with it because it grows out pretty fast. And I also gotta go ahead and water some other plants that I have in there. But my banana, you guys, is doing so awesome. I have the white variegated one, and then I have the green on green variegated one, and I'm just obsessed with them so much. I know I think the Aurora one, the one that's green on green variegated, I think it's a dwarfed, but the white one that's variegated, I know it's a big old plant, and I'm gonna have to winter it inside, and then in the springtime I'll go ahead and put them out because it just can't be inside. Okay, y'all see how a lot of my plants are getting full on light? Oh my god. Bruh. My variegated burley marks is getting full on light. Jasana's getting full on light. Even my alocasia. For some reason they're not burning, but I am gonna have to put some of them inside because I just don't want to see that. This is how I water, you guys. I just dump it in there. And I have plants on the bottom that captures the water, so I make sure it doesn't, you know, go to the neighbors. Even though there's nobody in the bottom, it's an empty unit as of now. Look at her newest leaf. Can you believe that? Yeah, I remember when it was like all messed up and tiny and I almost literally thought I was gonna kill it. There's just something so beautiful about this banana. Oh, is there a new leaf coming in? Not yet. I'm pretty sure by tomorrow we're gonna see like another poke. This is the newest one. It's so beautiful. Yeah, this is where I'm cleaning right now, the planty shelves, because oh, I have to put my fiddle outside. I know I'm a little bit late in the game, but I had to chop it. I just couldn't have it inside. It was, I think it went dormant. And then this is the cutting that I have propagating. I have it on a cash pot so it stays moist all the time. This is how I do my propagations. Like this, I think this is a flame, something like that. We propagated in a different video. It's just propagating in here, as well as my neon pothos, you know, just to keep them moist. It is so warm and humid outside that it's fine. I think it's getting too much light, but this Syngonium is getting so much, and I think it likes it. Like, look at this new leaf. It's like basically gonna be all white, but I'm gonna have to, you know, bring it inside or push it more back. Here's the dwarfed. This was by propagations. Can y'all believe it? My Ficus benjamina. This can take some sun. The thing is, I hope when I put it inside and it goes in a grow light, it's not gonna drop all of its leaves, because I feel like it's gonna get used of the light. But oh my goodness, it's getting pretty big. And then my variegated ZZ, y'all, I was scratching a little section because it looked like a bar or something, but I think because it hasn't done really much, just this, but I scratched that little ball. It is not soil. I think it's gonna put out a big new shoot because it hasn't done much, and I was kind of surprised, like, why? I think we're gonna get a nice shoot. I'm so excited. And then this alocasia. This can handle full light. This can handle a lot of light. It has a new shoot coming in, and they do put out corns. I think it has a little baby coming on the side already. So we're gonna have to do some moving stuff around. Carnival, Cream Splash, Hoyas, and I'm propagating my burley marks because I don't know. Yeah, I just have to water a little bit of the plants. I have this one too. The mother plant is inside. No, this is the mother plant actually. I have done 2 cuttings out of her, like 2 propagations, and I'll show them to you right now. This is thirsty, I can kind of tell already. Looking at those plants right now, it kind of stresses me out how they're getting like full-on sun. That's how it is in their natural environment. They get sun like that, but I can't let them get used to that, because then when I put them inside, I feel like it's gonna be like an environment shock for them. Like, they're not gonna get, you know, the outside. I think they're gonna go on shock. I think so. So, yeah. And now we're inside. Here's the temps of the humidity. I don't know. I just turned off the AC for a little bit, and because it was a little bit cold, it's gonna get nice and warm. And this is really good conditions for the plants inside. So this is the one that I have propagated, a little baby. Yeah, I feel like it has a pest, but I think that's normal. And then I've also propagated this one. I just placed it inside. You would think this was a mother plant, but if you watched the previous videos back then, and if you didn't, that's fine, but you would know this is not the mother plant. The one outside it is, and the reason why that one's smaller than this one's bigger than that one, is because the mother plant was full, like, it was dying. But I didn't want to give up on it, so I just kept watering it, and it was in a very humid environment, like in the greenhouse, and it bounced back. But this is from cuttings and like leaf cuttings. It grew like crazy, and I kind of wanted to wrap in the planty shelves. I want to see how that does. But it is really, 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 really pretty. Look at that. And then the string of turtles are starting to get a big old size, just like my variegated string of hearts. String of hearts, my bad. String of hearts. But here's the shelf. I just want to go ahead and wipe it down. And then my begonia. What else is really, really exciting that I want to show you? I mean, this keeps getting a lot of people's attention. My pink lady peperonia. I mean, she is very beautiful. Also, I have 2 anthuriums that are blooming. I know some anthuriums you cannot, you know, make seeds out of, but I think you can with this one. This one's blooming, right? And then I have this other one. Where is it? Over here. You think I can cross them, or how them? I'm gonna have to watch some videos. I don't know when you can cross them and make some seeds, but yeah. Alrighty, besties. So I moved everything on the other tub. And it's also been a couple days, which I'm not gonna lie, I feel kind of bad for these plants, but they're nice and dry and ready to be sprayed with some good old neem oil. I probably should have shook the bottle to be honest, because it really settled. But yeah, it's been a couple of days. The reason why is because life's been getting a little bit busy, and they look perfectly fine to me. I can see how they really do want a good source of light, so they're gonna get some good old why are you just spraying like that? Some good source of light with the grow lights pretty soon. The snake plants, I always do like to make sure I get in there because something is not soothed correctly. Because mealybugs love to hide for some reason on the snake plants. Out of all my plants, they really do love the snake plants a lot. I guess they're just more juicier. But just gives them a good layer of protection. My Hoyas, I know people have issues with pests, pretty common with their Hoyas, but my Hoyas are pretty chill. Other than my Hoya Princess, Carnosa Princess, Peace Lilies are pretty chill as well. So I just love Peace Lilies. I don't hardly have any issues with them, to be honest, and they just look so nice, you know? Now the main priority of me spraying this is for a beautiful shine, because I love making my plants look gorgeous to their full potential. I mean, just look at them, they deserve everything. And I'm just really, really happy. Also, we might go plant shopping, you guys. I was kind of debating on I stopped doing plant shopping because I feel like it was, I don't know, I just took a little break from it. But I kind of want to go back. It's been a hot minute since I've gone. It might not seem like it because of the videos, but a lot of content is pre-filmed, so there's that, right? And I kind of want to mix Pinterest with plant shopping. I think it's like basically a plenty vlog. Since I'm not posting every other day now, I would love to do a nice plenty vlogs, like plant shopping with plant chores. I think that's a really, really fun combination. Keeping the videos exciting and promoting, finding good deals on plants, as well as taking care of our beautiful babies, right? So yeah, that's basically it. I'm never gonna let it sit over here, and the reason why I placed them over here is because my brother's coming over, and it should be the opposite, but I just don't want them in the other bathroom anymore. I gotta clean the bathroom. I'm also gonna clean this one, but yeah. Not quite sure if I showed y'all, but I'm literally obsessed with this beautiful, I think it's called this shadiyite, this color or something like that. But look at that color. It is insane. And then, oh, my string of hearts is starting to vine pretty nicely. Again, I'm just obsessed with that peperonia. And then Ledentherm is blooming, and I think I can start, I think that's pollen. I think I can go ahead, and there's a mealybug right there. I'm pretty sure I can use that to cross-pollinate something. Where's the other one? There's the other one. I don't know. I still haven't watched some videos. I need to go ahead and do that. And to be blunt, I don't even think I'm gonna be able to do it today because I'm gonna go and do some plant shopping later on. But that's the other one that's blooming. I could have sworn there was another one that I saw. It's probably somewhere else. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and clean this section up. This begonia is super cute. Love the color. It's like a metallic kind of vibe. It's so beautiful. Insane. Let's clean this up. Okie dokie. I love, ooh, the charcoal is coming out of it. That's cute. Oof, the backlight, I'm so sorry. Let's turn on these lights. You said, let there be light. Okay, this should be a little bit better. A little bit. I thought it was mold for a second. I was like, oh no. But it's the charcoal that I put in my potting mix. Over time, I would love to switch all to terracotta. Like just at least the cash pots. I mean the saucers. Girl, I'm so sorry. My brain is not here today. It's somewhere else. I'm just getting a little bit nervous because I'm gonna go plant shopping and well, I think you guys are gonna see in the beginning of the video, but I'm a little bit nervous. Let's vacuum this up. Okay, we're gonna use Mayer's The Rose scent. It's my favorite. It smells so good. And then a clean microfiber cloth. I like having my glass shelves because the light seeps through the other plants, right? And then cleaning it, it's gonna make sure it's a lot more efficient going down the spillage of light. Okay. And then I'm going to go ahead and spray the rag and clean the walls. Just to capture any mealybugs or anything. The more the merrier that we can get, right? Because I got a infestation of mealybugs. Not as severe as it used to be, but it doesn't hurt. Just to be a little bit safe. This spot is bothering me, it doesn't wanna. Okay, that should be fine. Alrighty. This quick keeps falling off. My Florida ghost. She was such a little baby when I got her. A little baby. No, it's doing pretty good. Okay, let's get the plants. So my sansevierias, I don't really give them saucers because I don't really water them that often. I could, but I just prefer not to. And then I also like to place them like in the back where there's not that much light because they're pretty cool with that, right? So pretty. Love the variegation. And then of course the string of pearls. Look at that. So cute. They were all wrinkly, now they look nice and firm. Ooh, it's missing his little saucer. A massive string of bananas. I like to put it on the border. Needs this little saucer. And then my little tiny succulents. And this is a string of pearls. Honestly, well, it's just a really, really cute succulent. But the string of pearls, I might just give it to a family member if they want a little baby. But for right now, I'm just taking care of it because it's kind of cute. And then the begonia, we can put it over here in the middle. Just like that, look at that. The new plants, there are missing saucers, but I'll place them later on. This gorgeous aglaonema. And then this aura peace lily, which hopefully can go straight up once it starts to see the light. And then let's get something else. Another beautiful peace lily that looks like wonky and crazy. I hope it can be happy. Let me see. Is it gonna touch? It should be fine. We're gonna place it right over here. Let me see. Maybe in the back, because it's a tall plant, right? Yeah, like that. That's pretty good. And this piece of it can be in the front. Got a little spot in that corner, but it should be fine. We got two more little plants. We have this aglaonema as well. I'm gonna shove it right over here. And then it's too close to that begonia, to be honest. I'm gonna make sure everything gets enough light. We have this Hoya. And then this other little baby Hoya, which we're gonna place it somewhere else. I ended up placing this Hoya right there just for right now. And then the other Hoya right over here. But I'm slowly trying to like make more space because I'm gonna be introducing plants from the balcony inside. Obviously it's gonna be a process because I gotta check each and every single one of them, isolate them and all that good jazzy stuff. But I do need to start planning and making space. It will be a little bit more snugged in. The reason why I want them here is because there's a good source of light and this is like the best environment. I mean, it's warm. So they're gonna do a lot better here in the plant room than anywhere else. And I could go ahead and make another spot in the living room or the dining room or in my bedroom, but I gotta get more grow lights. I gotta place more grow lights and I don't wanna place too many when I know I can squish in a little bit more in here. Like there's some spots that's empty, you know? But look at this new leaf. I was not supervising it. It grew too fast and this got stuck on the shelf, so it teared, which is really, really sad. But it is a beautiful leaf. This is my silver cloud philodendron. It is just insanely gorgeous. Like, look at that. I got it at a plant shop here in San Antonio, Texas. So that's my pride and joy. She looks so beautiful and I've never really seen that plant before. But yeah. Alrighty, Planty friends, that is basically it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this Planty vlog. Even though we did some other things, it was really, really fun going to Lowe's and seeing what kind of Halloween stuff they have. Let me know if you guys want to see more videos like this. I love mixing up like things. Like I just love filming little snippets of things that I do. If it's cleaning, plant chores, plant shopping, or looking what they have from the season. I want to go to At Home, and I think they also have this other place called Spirit of Halloween. My boyfriend my husband is obsessed with that place, and I really want to go ahead and take him and also take you guys along. So let me know if you guys want to see that kind of content. If not, I totally understand it. But thank you so much for watching. Sending positive vibes to each and every single one of y'all, and hope I can see you on the next one. Bye.